Okay, what's up, Leos? This is gonna be for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, cross watches, and welcome. Time. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This shit could have already happened. It could be happening now. The energies could come out reverse. You or your person's energy. Okay. But do understand there will be a extended over on Patreon after this, where I'll dive deep into the 12 zodiacs. Okay, depending on which person you're dealing with, and break it down from Aries to Pisces. Okay. Now, divine anything means of God. God is light and love. Just because you watch a tarot video doesn't make you a divine feminine. Just because you're dealing with someone doesn't make them a divine masculine. Please cut it out, okay? Divine anything is simply referring to God and spiritual unions and deep soul callings and all of that. So unless confirmed by God, y'all already know the drill, okay? So let's see. What do we have as the overall theme? What do we have as the overall theme for Leos this week in love? Okay, so we have orphan. Are you feeling alone? Are you feeling abandoned? Are you feeling like you were with someone and you just got tossed to the side? Are you watching as someone moves on into a new relationship and you feel like, damn, I have no one? Okay, this is a sense of loss, an identity crisis. You know, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. See, we're all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize that when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is a need to where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Addressing the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressures to fit in. Not everyone will understand you, and it's time to move on. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support and may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you're drifting away from this relationship because you're just in a different stage of personal growth. Maybe you're in a relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart. God knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Do not compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Let's go ahead and get into it. What do we have for the current situation for my Leos? What do we have for the current situation for my Leos? Four of Cups. You are feeling like there was some sort of missed opportunity. Okay? You're definitely feeling like there was some sort of missed opportunity in love, in regards to love. And I feel like this has to do with your fulfillment of wishes. You're feeling like everything that you had wished and hoped and prayed for, you missed out on. Okay? Or maybe you never got a chance to get there. Okay? I feel like you had a lot of these desires, these wants and needs, and maybe you try to make something work. Maybe you maybe even now you're realizing that you gave up something that you wanted. Because I do feel like there is like deep regret here. Like a lot of like almost like you feel betrayed by someone else, but I feel like it's self-deception. I feel like the real betrayal comes to yourself, and that's what you're having to realize is that no one else betrayed you. You betrayed yourself because you thought the grass was green on the other side. You try to go for more, and then you realize like, damn, I had everything that I ever needed and wanted right there. And now it may be too late. So the challenge here, the challenge of this situation is finding a new path, getting out of this energy and getting to a place to where you can exert your power. You can exert your force, okay? And find something to be passionate about again in life. You know what I mean? Like just find something to cling to that makes you come alive, that makes you feel fulfilled. You're having a hard time doing that. You know, and standing up in your ground and using that Leo power to say, no, I am a Leo. I am lion. Hear me roar. That's a challenge for you currently. Because you are in a place where you are fearing emotional balance. You are fearing your emotions. You're fearing your emotions. There could be a lot of deeply suppressed memories. Maybe you're realizing all of the good times that you had with a person. I also do feel like you're fearing compassion right now. I feel like you don't know how to love. And so like it's given, it's very much given. I thought love was fancy cars and jewelry and all these fancy things. And now that I realize it's emotions and I had somebody that was willing to give that to me and I didn't accept it, now I'm scared and now I'm regretful and now I'm scared of owning up to how I really feel. Like, you're scared of feelings. You're scared of going deep. You're scared of the truth of this situation. Leos, I do feel like you fucked up. You fucked up. And so right now you're scared because no one wants to be told about themselves. No one wants to be told about themselves. No one wants to realize how they dropped the ball, how they fucked up a relationship, how they are the reason why things may not have worked out. No one wants to realize that. And so I feel like you rather move in a place where your emotions continue to be up and down, continue to be all over the place, because it's way easier to live in trauma than it is to live from a healthy place. It's way easier to live in dysfunction, way easier. That's why I always say get on your shit before shit gets on you. Because sometimes you can be so caught up in bullshit that you don't even recognize that it stinks. You ever hear that quote? Like, the longer you stay stuck in shit, you don't even notice the smell. It's one of those types of things. And so right now you're being guided to trust your intuition, to become more spiritual, okay? To lean towards spirituality, to go deep, to do the inner work, to rise up, okay? Use the divine to find your power and rise up, to move out of this energy, to be able to move forward. But I don't know if you're going to do that, because the very thing that you're being asked to do is the very thing that you're scared of, because of what it's going to require in order for you to get there. So we're going to take a look at the extended Leos. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces. This way it feels like a much more intimate personal reading. Okay. Not everybody has the same zodiac, so we're going to dive deep. Okay. Figure out, if you're dealing with an Aries on down to Pisces. So make sure y'all go over to patreon.com/aligning souls for the extended. Otherwise you're only getting half the story. And make sure you go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, for your personal reading. Okay. And I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. She's so fine. She's a dime. Teddy's hoes. It's a bomb. She got shine. She got bomb. She got moolah on her mind. She's a fine. She's a fine. She that bitch in a prime.